Alright, let's rapid fire into a question I get all the time. Does drinking milk affect your testosterone? Here's what neuroscience and the latest research actually say. No myths, just facts. First, what is testosterone? It's a key hormone for muscle growth, mood, energy, and a bunch of body functions. For everyone, not just men. So, if you're lifting weights, tracking gains, or just care about your hormones, you might wonder, does that glass of milk help or hurt? Let's break it down. Commercial cow's milk contains small amounts of natural hormones like estrogen and progesterone. Some older studies suggested these hormones could lower testosterone, especially if the milk came from pregnant cows. One study even found that after drinking milk, men's testosterone and other reproductive hormones dipped, while estrogen markers went up. Sounds dramatic, right? But hold up, here's where it gets interesting. A 2024 pilot study took a bunch of guys, gave them either dairy milk or soy milk after exercise, then tested their testosterone. Result? No significant difference. Both milks led to similar hormone profiles and muscle growth signals. That means, at least in the short term, milk didn't crash their testosterone. Soy milk, by the way, also didn't tank testosterone. So much for all those soy myths. So why the mixed messages? Well, it depends on the study. Differences in milk type, how much you drink, the health of the people in the study, and even how soon they checked hormones after drinking milk. All these things can change the outcome. Plus, most of these effects seem to be short-term and not dramatic for healthy people. There's more. In some women with PCOS, a condition linked to high testosterone, cutting down on dairy actually lowered their testosterone. But that doesn't mean the same thing happens to everyone. For healthy men and kids, milk doesn't seem to make a big difference, at least acutely. Bottom line, for most people, drinking milk won't tank your testosterone. The hormones in milk might be absorbed, but real-world effects are minor according to current neuroscience. And if you're chugging soy milk after workouts, your testosterone's fine too. But there's still a lot we don't know. Different cows, different milks, long-term effects. Science is still catching up. Always check with your doctor if you're worried. This video was provided by www.lapreuve.com, the source of nopal agave prebiotics inulin. Write us at info@lapreuve.com for discounts. Partly by humans, partly by AI. The disadvantage, no guarantee for accuracy. The plus, AI can scrape the latest info from the global internet, not medical advice. Thanks for watching. See you in the next Science Burst.